13 hot revelations in the duration of INS existence in the industry, now revealed before your very eyes. Be ready, the truth is out. Expose number 1. INS representatives have been rubbing elbows with immigration authorities and immigration lawyers. How true is the issue? Let the truth come out. There were pictures taken to prove this rumor is true, which cannot be denied by INS key people. INS officers were spotted attending the World Affairs Forum, various meetings, symposiums, and seminars at various five-star hotels in Manila, and were socializing with ambassadors, consuls, visa officers, program managers, temporary resident visa officers, immigration lawyers in USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and the United Kingdom. The pictures reveal that they were socializing with visa authorities. Does this mean that the reason why they are on top of the immigration industry with the highest rate of approvals is because they have a clout in the different embassies? Judge for yourselves! Fact number 1. Only INS is the only company composed of a battery of knowledgeable, experienced, highly efficient, and reputable immigration lawyers and specialists who are influential visa experts. Expose number 2. INS has been subject to rigid screening at different foreign chambers of commerce and prestigious associations. What calls for such scrutiny? Were they worthy of being considered? Is this a struggle for INS to keep up with its stature by being identified with foreign alliances? What is their motive behind it? Find out the truth behind this issue. With the information that we gather from reliable sources, INS applied for membership with various chambers of commerce and associations. And guess what? After a stringent scrutiny undergone by INS, it has been found out that they are eligible to be identified with foreign chambers of commerce and prestigious associations. This now forms part of INS powerful alliances. Fact number 2. Only INS is the only firm with powerful alliances, being a bona fide member of various foreign chambers of commerce and associations. Expose number 3. Another hot issue in the industry is about to explode. INS employs schemes, tactics, strategies, and techniques with the applications they represent that are not ordinarily done by other immigration firms. Is this advantageous or disadvantageous for the prospective immigrants? Let the voice of their applicants be heard now to put a stop to mere telltale.
Indebted kami sa inyo kasi kung hindi sa pangungulit nyo talaga sa amin, siguro hindi namin napupush yung application. Kasi may time na talagang umayaw na kami na parang wala na. Pero yung INS talaga tinawagan kami from time to time, as in isang araw siguro mga 3 beses tumawag na para mangulit lang na pumunta kami dito to sign the document. Tapos parang inano pa rin yan, sige punta lang kayo, pirmahan nyo lang yung document, ganyan, tapos para mag-push pa rin. Then eventually, parang tama nga siguro tinuloy na rin.
A lot of reasons to apply, but I don't know when, I don't know where, how will I start. So, dyan pumasok yung INS. Sinuportahan ako ng INS all the way from sa simula pa lang hanggang sa mag-interview na kanina, interview ko na ng 8 AM. Nag-uusap pa kami ng INS staff ng 12 midnight para lang to discuss some problem or some techniques. So, subukan nyo.
The assistance of INS really helped us. In one way, especially sa papers, sometimes we could fill out the forms, but then mali pala. We need this kind of documents like this and like that. Especially the data, so we need to be accurate. Sometimes hindi pa mag-reconcile yung mga funds. So the INS, the service is really helped us a lot.
So the way of living maganda dun sa Australia. So I decided to apply. I did apply initially as a CPA, personal application, but medyo mahirap eh. So I thought I would need someone to guide me. I think medyo yan eh. I was driving along Reno, I saw INS, Australia. Sabi ko, I tried now. I attended yung seminar. Tapos yun, may assessment. So, okay naman, they promise to do the legwork. Hindi ko magagawa since I'm working.
Fact number 3. Only INS renders professionals proven, workable, accurate, effective, and innovative tactics, strategies, schemes, and technique going beyond the ordinary. Expose number 4. Another discovery from our reliable source is ready to be divulged. It has long been contested in the industry as to the meaning of the word complete package. Nobody has ever came up with a so-called package in immigration for a long time, as it seems to be too good to be true. Now the industry has been stunned. The waiting is over. INS offers the meaning of a complete package, which is serving the clients from engagement to settlement. This is too much to match.
Through the skills assessment and then through the lodgement proper, I would say that we are very much satisfied, and we are truly grateful that INS was there for us.
To tell you frankly, from the start and until the last moment until this time, I'm very thankful to INS because you helped us a lot.
All from start to end because I have no idea where to start, what are the requirements, and I also have no time because at the time I was working full-time, so I had no time to really sit down and look into all the details. So, but INS did all the follow-up, the application, the mailing, and just like me, if kung ako pa mag-mail, it would be very difficult for me just to do it, go out of the office and do it. So, I really needed an agent. Plus all the advice, all the information that I would need.
Basically, INS was able to facilitate our documents right from the start. Without INS, siguro, it's not going to be as easy to deal with the embassy directly. At the same time, your staff is very efficient in contacting us whenever there were documents that needed to be submitted.
So like in the case of INS, up to now that we have received already our visa, they continue helping us.
Fact number 4. Only INS offers a complete immigration package from engagement to settlement. Expose number 5. This next scoop will surely raise bros. We got comments that INS treats its clients differently from one another when everybody is a paying client. Is there truth to this matter? Let's find out.
Actually, we have no interview.
No interview. So,
yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a case wherein the interview has been waived.
How many years already, but at long last, we have it. And we had it in the right time.
Yeah, you have a waived interview, right?
Yes, we have.
Lahat po ng documentation, tinutulungan po nila ako. And then, makikita po natin yung service po nila, yung pagmamahal po nila sa mga applicants.
Advice ako, na-advise kami kung ano yung changes and what to do.
Okay.
Ang dami nga ginawa, minsan mag-advise na, baka sir, baka kailangan mag-provision nominee ka, o sir, kailangan mong i-ano mo yung points mo sa language, kung kailangan mo ng French lesson.
Were you interviewed?
No.
So it's waived.
Fact number 5. Only INS treats its case unique from one another by going an extra mile to present cases exemplarily bringing out the best in every case. Expose number 6. Watch this next revelation where the client cannot contain her emotions because of what INS did with her immigration application. This fact cannot be hidden. INS is answerable.
Nagpapasalamat po kasi ako. Ang tagal ko na pong nag-apply. And dito lang po pala ako mag-grant ng visa.
Oh, very happy, glad, at proud sa INS!
Thank you! Oo na nga, no? Akala ko dito to kanina eh. Very successful because I've been here twice already. All my visa, I have Australia, and now it's
You did it again.
Very happy. Very happy. Yun lang masasabi ko. I'm very happy.
Fact number 6. Only INS offers the most diversified and extensive service in handling visa matters and concern. Exposé number 7. One blind item says that there was an immigration company who has been treating their clients very tough and rigid in their preparation process for the official interview. Is this appropriate? After so many probing conducted, it has been discovered that this is true. INS prepares their clients for the worst scenario in their official interview. This client would reveal what her experience with INS is.
They give you enough confidence during the application, especially advices during interviews and what to prepare, what to expect.
For having a practice interview, it builds up your self-confidence to answer those simple questions and tough questions. So, yun ang parang malaki talagang ano eh. Saka meron ka kasing guide na yung wala ka dati, yung INS ng guide sa'yo.
Hindi na kayo mahihirapan pa, lalo na sa interview, dahil talagang kayo ay tuturuan.
Fact number 7. Only INS provides unlimited information to clients and accords them the most rigid preparation prior to interviews at the embassy to be equipped for the worst case scenario. Exposé number 8. One of the hottest intrigues going around the immigration industry is that INS has been ferocious and bold in fighting for issues for what they believe is proper. Has this brought an advantage to their clients? What consequences have the clients experienced? The client is now ready to talk about the matter to inform the public about INS.
Since way on interview, I guess they studied very well our case. They have defended our case to the embassy very well.
Fact number 8. Only INS fights out immigration cases with tenacity until a successful outcome is achieved, being your legal representative in all visa matters. Exposé number 9. News breaking. INS transfers the cases of clients from one country to another. Why? This needs an explanation. Find out the answer right now.
I took the seminar in 2002, hoping that I could launch an application to Canada. But through INS, I learned that Australia was meant for us. So in 2003, I was encouraged by your staff to launch it, our application to Australia, and it materialized.
Fact number 9. Only INS affords you a fallback position through transfer option brought about by its flexible and diversified program in various countries. Exposé number 10. An astounding news was received that INS claims that they have been spreading very fast in areas such as Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. How true is this claim? Or is this too good to be true? Our research team went to see how they have operated, and this is what we discovered.
Kasi wala na akong time maglakad ng mga papers. So, INS ang talagang tumulong sa akin para, dahil hindi ko alam kung saan ako pupunta, kung saan hindi ko alam dito sa Manila. Yun, talagang natulungan nila ako ng malaki dito. Hindi na ako napagod lumawas.
INS, Human Resource Development Corporation, the Gaspi branch. I will never forget all the experiences that, and all the knowledge and the skills that they have taught me.
I have known INS from a TV ad, a TV ad line ad on the TV ABS-CBN, and then I also read it from the Manila Bulletin News. And so when I read that from the newspaper, I never had a second thought in going to INS, the Gupan branch. Okay, and then from there, okay, I've known that there would be a seminar to be conducted, and they advised me to to attend to this seminar.
Fact number 10. Only INS has the widest exposure and network nationwide, which is anywhere from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, and international satellite offices. Expose number 11. A nerve-wracking confession from a client who experienced difficulties and hassles in his visa application. What now befalls this client in the hands of INS? What's this?
When we decided to apply, we didn't know what documents to bring, how do you prepare the resume and the rest, which INS gave in full detail. I think that helped a lot.
I think it would be better if you ask for a professional help, because everything that you should have declared in your application form should be legally and in proper documentation. Because if you have declared something that is not true, maybe you will find in the future will find it difficult to have your visa. So if there's a professional service who can give you assistance, everything will be in accordance to what the embassy will be requiring from an applicant. So at least we are guided. We don't like to do something that we will regret in the future.
Fact number 11. Only INS has the skill and craft in taking the migraine out of your migration for a hassle-free application. Expose number 12. A heartbreaking news where a client has been frustrated. Who has accused such frustrations? What does INS have to do with it?
This is a very rare case of us because I applied in Canada, that was in Buffalo 2001. And that they transferred my file in Detroit, and we got the interview date last 2003. But when I go to ask for a US visa, they told me to go back to my country of origin. So I came back here in the Philippines to get a US visa, but I was denied. They don't want to give me a US visa because my husband is already an American citizen, and besides, they said that they already talked with their Canadian counterpart that my file will be transferred here in the Philippines. I asked them that I should be there only for a month, but they denied me again. So when I was here in Manila, I keep looking for an agency. And I keep praying to God that He would lead me to the best agency that could help us with our papers. I sought for other immigration consultants, but I was not satisfied with my case. So I keep looking, and I found INS, and INS helped me a lot because their expertise gave me the assurance that they could help me with the areas that I need for my papers. He said that's no big deal because they have also the same case ahead of me, and that it was already approved. With their expertise, I got this visa.
And then after that, I apply also in another agency. And unfortunately again, after a year, nag-apply po ako ulit dito sa INS, and then ito na nga po, meron ako visa.
Fact number 12. Only INS can handle complicated cases with expertise when the other firm have given up their hopes. Expose number 13. The public deserves to know the truth that expertise comes from experience. This client is ready to bear the truth and talks about where to entrust your future with. As the saying goes, caveat emptor, or buyers beware.
And then of course I was engaged with another agency for my immigration application. But as times pass by, nothing has been done. Nothing has been accomplished. That's why in the year 2002, I found INS to help me boost my aim to go to Canada. They helped me how to find a job. My working visa is now with me.
After my graduation, I applied in UK as a student visa, but unfortunately, na-local lang ako ng consultancy na pinag-applyan ko.
I chose INS to handle our application because I trust them and because of the many successful applicants.
Siyempre, maraming mga ano dyan maraming medyo
competitor.
Tsaka medyo hindi
fly by night
na ano. So, sensing, and then makita ko naman okay naman.
Okay.
Then lalo na nung nakaalis yan.
Okay. So talagang the best advertisement talaga are the satisfied customers.
Siyempre.
Okay, say promote.
Tulad ng ginagawa ko ngayon.
They're happy.
There is an assessment being done by INS.
And if they're qualified, they're qualified. Yeah. And if they're not, they're not.
You will not waste your
You will not your time, you're not going to waste your time, money, and effort, and even money, right? Which is, I think, a big amount of money, especially talking about the lodgement fees, right?
Fact number 13. Only INS can boldly claim that it has achieved more than a decade of excellence and a heritage of success in the immigration industry. The foregoing statement from different parties bring out one conclusion. Truly, INS is the only choice.